Alright everyone, welcome to Zelda Speedruns. We've got a Breath of the Wild any percent tournament match for you guys today. It is going to be a winner's bracket round 3 with Roko and CBF. On commentary today, we've got the consultant and me. How's it going, man?
It's going okay. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Let me get the runners going and entertain people for a minute or two. And just make them ready too. Alright, have you done your research, man? I don't remember anyone's PBs, but I know that these are two really good racers.
Yeah, so CBF has a 2641 in Amiibo, and Roko has a 2534. So in terms of PBs, Roko is probably the favorite, but in terms of seeds, I actually think that CBF is ahead. He's seed 11, whereas Roko is seed 19. So CBF must have done a little bit better in the qualifiers.
Trying to fix CBF. There we go. Just got it. Yeah, as far as I remember, CBF had some pretty good qualifier runs, actually. And Roko has always been nuts ever since the beginning.
Two very good players indeed. Looks like they're about to start. And CBF's title says any percent no amiibo, but
Our race title said it was Amiibo, though. So,
yeah.
Prends cette tablette, Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
Alright,
So let's
CBF,
see.
I turned ADN up for you. No one really likes that guy.
So pretty similar.
And if I remember, they both play in French. Don't think Roko does the oddities.
So pretty similar SOR clips, all in all.
Yeah, near simultaneous start. This is fun to see in the beginning.
Yeah. Good to see no one stuck in SOR clip hell.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yep.
Really good stamina management from both of these guys, too.
Yep, you like to see it.
Oh!
What happens? Am I behind?
Roko missed the spear. I don't think it's behind us right now.
Oh, God. You didn't get the spear.
Usually the backup is to go get the axe, but I'm not sure. You could still do the clip without it, but you're gonna need the spear sooner than later. You're gonna need some two-handed weapon.
Well, the club is one-handed weapon, so he could use the hammer and stasis I guess.
I'm guessing that's probably what Roko's gonna go
Yeah.
for.
That is definitely time lost, though. Wonder why he
Oh.
skipped the spear.
But CBF had a little trouble with the clip, so they're kind of back to even. Although I guess it's a little bit fake because Roko's gonna have to get something. There we go. It'll work for now.
CBF, yeah, having to get Skew back again. Unfortunate.
All right, we're back up to essentially neck and neck. We'll take it.
And just saying, sorry for being a little unprofessional, but I don't have the commentary assets channel.
It works for me. It's okay if you don't. It's not too much of a. It's like a 30-second delay. So that just means I'm play-by-play and you're regular comms, which is fine. But yeah, the commentary assets link should work. It's always the same link.
Well, no, so I can't even see it. Like it's not even in the channel. I can't even see the channel. So like the permissions in the Discord must not have worked properly.
Well, that's an easy fix. Give me 1 second.
CBF
Yeah,
failing the gamer.
okay, there you go. I forced you in.
All right, cool.
CPF goes for it. Oh, it was so close. It almost made it. Just right on the edge. I've seen someone make it there before. And we're back to about neck and neck.
Yeah, did Roko go for normal wind bomb? Or did he go for gamer?
I think he went for the normal, but it didn't work. At least it didn't work as much as Roko would have liked.
So yeah, I guess both of them. CBF says he went for gamer. Okay.
Ah, okay. He went for
Yeah.
gamer, but it didn't go through. Because Roko hit the bottom and had to bomb the blocks. That's what I remember seeing. I didn't see the win.
Yeah, I think CBF had to do gamer as well. Or had to bomb the blocks as well.
Yeah, so we kind of got like not the same errors from each, but they're pretty tied on oops, it happened.
Yeah, Roka is definitely going to lose some time having to grab the hammer, though. 2 scans.
Bad.
Not bad. Is he just going to go with that? Yeah, 2 scans. Not bad.
Let's go. This is
Roko,
tied in so many ways.
Yeah. It looks like CBF is a little bit behind as far as I can tell. Is he behind on your stream?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
The delay should be... Delay is the same. Well, it's like 0.5 seconds, but I don't think that really matters.
Yeah, so I don't know what put CBF behind, but maybe it was slow amiibo scans, maybe it was maybe he had to do gamer twice or something, maybe he was slow doing gamer fish scans.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe yeah, you had to do multiple, maybe more than 2. Sorry, I'm getting used to this this setup here.
Have you not used this setup before, man? It's so much.
I've used
So
it
much
before.
better.
I've used it
Okay.
before, but like I just was kind of frazzled from the fact that I couldn't like
Oh
access it
yeah.
at first, and then yeah.
Yeah, it just the bot didn't give you the roll for some reason. I don't know why.
Uh,
Maybe because I did it from my phone.
and Roka going for the safe strats. CBF probably gonna go for a wind bomb here. I think he does like an upper, like normal wind bomb, as far as I know, which is interesting. I think this saves less time.
I think it's still faster than normally, and that was pretty clean.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. I think it saves like 5 seconds, maybe, when Canal saves like 7, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, in the race setting, you typically want to go for the safer strats. So I think it's fair. 2 seconds in the grand
Yeah.
scheme of things. Though that is a little more than 2 seconds that Roko is up for now. We'll see how 3D Space Pinball goes.
It's like it's going pretty well. A lot better than my BLSS's today. It's stasis.
It's always pinball out here.
Yeah. Weaving deftly between the trees. Interesting angle for that wind bomb, yeah. Looks like
Yeah.
Roka is going to take a mulligan on that one.
I've seen a lot of people opt for the brown tree instead of the, I guess this is an oak. I don't know. Look, I think it's an oak. There we go.
Yeah, I think the brown one's evergreen. Don't know what the white one is called. But I've seen most people go for the white tree, actually.
Yeah,
Just because it's
that's what
like,
is considered primary, and then the evergreen is like a backup. But a lot of people
yeah.
have started using the backup one. It's a little bit more walking, but it seems, I guess it's more consistent. I don't know. I haven't seen real tests for it, so can't confirm.
It's easier to climb for sure.
Yeah, it is a little shorter.
Yeah,
All right, so
and
we should be seeing Roko here grab the hammer, so it'll be a little bit equalizing.
oh, interesting. So
Maybe not.
he's not grabbing the hammer. What is he gonna do about the?
Well, there's the hammer that's on the cliff. If you don't do the full launch, so he could be trying to grab that.
He could do the wind bomb. Ooh,
Oh
CBF.
no!
Unfortunate.
Okay, CBF's gonna opt for the safe route, which is very fair at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough food for trying the wind bomb again. Oh, interesting.
I've never seen this with the club.
Yeah, didn't know you could do that with a club, but it works.
It works. It works. The backups. I really don't know what Roko can do for two-handed now.
Well, he doesn't really need the.
You can make it work, yeah. It's just a little tougher, for sure. I feel, but I guess you got the boulder launch, so you know that worked out.
Do you need a two-handed for fall damage cancel? I don't think you do.
No, you don't. You just need something. So no, technically no. Now back in the day when it was the Castle BTB, you definitely wanted your two-handed weapon because the Castle BTD is very difficult to do with one-handed weapon. I think there were some setups, but it was still very hard. And no one really opted to do that because that would mean that things didn't go well, and we usually plan for things to go well. So.
Yeah. So, Rocco out in the clear right now, and gonna have roughly maybe like a 15 or a 16 plateau, which is not bad for a race.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, maybe he'd want a little bit better, but
I mean, still, you know, your only goal in the race is to win, and currently Rocco's ahead, so I'm sure
yeah.
he'll take that. Though, we never know what'll happen later, so picking up a decent lead early is really good. And for now, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, and I am going to do a little bit of research.
Nice. I'm a little prepared on my research.
Um,
I think the loser faces Lumina, if that's what we're researching. I don't know.
so
Oh,
it looks. Oof. Having to walk around
CVF's gonna
in
say
the
something.
shine.
What a good game. We love it
Yeah.
very much. Come on, come on.
Oh, he's
And
going for some sort of pro old strat where he used to go through the shrine. Maybe like some sort of wall jump or something. I don't know.
yeah, you jump off the cryo block. Have you ever tried it? It's really fun.
No, I just do the wind bomb. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
Okay. See, I feel like I've seen this in multiple matches now where people have failed to fall damage cancel.
He wasn't even that high.
Yeah.
I
That
did not
is
expect that. It must have been like right on the cusp of the height you needed.
well, that is a great equalizer if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, absolutely. They're tied and tied.
Yep.
Well, CBF does have to deal with the cutscene, but it's essentially equal.
Something to note is Roka typically goes for 3 ancient arrows, and CBF goes for 6 ancient arrows. So Roko will save like 20-ish, 30-ish seconds. I don't know the exact amount with 3 ancient arrows.
I guess that works. You know, Boko Club plat is doable. It's doable. A little weird on the boulder launch, but you know, if you want to do it.
And so it's around a 1645 paraglider for Roko. We'll see it's around.
So that's what about 1530 plus. And then it looks like about a 16 plat for CBF. Pretty good.
Yeah, around 17
Well,
paraglider.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm counting the -7 or -107.
Right.
Since we're kind of more used to the times without the initial cutscene.
Right. Definitely not what CBF would have wanted, but
I don't think it's what either of them wanted.
he's also great game, he says.
Man, I told you CBF would come in and say that. Hey. We don't need the shrooms, so we don't have to deal with the chews. So we'll go straight to castle and we prage for no loaded gates.
Maybe loaded gate for Roko and not loaded gate for CBF.
Alright, I'm gonna go
So
for...
CBF can catch
Wait,
up.
I don't want anyone to have a loading gate.
Yeah, I guess you shouldn't wish that upon anyone. Okay, so Roko's in the clear.
Oh, the walls. There we go. And good for CVF.
Looks like CBF's in the clear as well.
And a CVF, there we go, cleared through the walls, so they're about roughly equal again. Wait, oh. Okay.
Oh, and Roko not getting the extra shroom. I don't know what his fish look like. Maybe he doesn't need it.
I think there was at least 3.
CBF definitely having to take it.
Yeah, Roko out here should be saving, 20 seconds if he's opting for the 3 ancient arrow route, like you said.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty. Yeah, he has.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
4 attack fish, so. Yep, and this is a big decision point, or this is a big choke point. The mid-air wind bomb. Let's see if he gets this.
It
Looked a little low, but
it works. It works. Back in the day when we had first been testing with this route, which was during the last tournament, people would bring this out, and I believe Roko was one of the first adopters of the new route, and this mid-air wind bomb was so much harder back then. You'd see people try 5 or 6 times sometimes. It's very
just because people didn't understand it, or people were used to it.
Yeah, we didn't have enough practice. We didn't have better visuals about it. We knew what would work, but you kind of you learn backups more with time and kind of get a better feel for it as you do it longer. So it's very interesting.
CBF doing?
I don't know what happened. I was watching Roko.
I think he failed the wind bomb. I saw that. But oh god, he's having to climb up the waterfall with Cryonis. This does not seem fast.
If I've ever seen it. It works. It might work.
He must just be kind of molding right now. He pretty much has no way up to Zelda's study.
It would be a weird improvised wind bomb. And there's not a lot. He
has no food.
Oh, yeah, that's that part.
Honestly.
Okay, that works. You can also shoot that turret in the eye and it gives you 10 seconds. But arrows.
Okay, so he's crouching. Okay, so he's literally okay. See, I would never know how to get up to Zelda's study without the wind bomb, but good game knowledge from CBF, I guess.
Well, CBF has been. I feel like both of these players are near the same. Roko has been speedrunning the game for a really long time. I believe Roko was in one of the very first tournaments and has been since. So CBF is a little newer, but still, CBF has been around since the Plat Antique days. So for sure, you kind of learn where you can go if things go awfully wrong.
Yeah, CBF must be 2 minutes behind right now.
About a handful of blights, we would say. CBF has many world records in the other categories that aren't 80%.
Category extensions, or
a lot of the shrine collections. I believe CBF still holds World record throws. Those are some good runs. Oh, no fast fire blight for Roko. Clean wind blight's good. What lead? It was.
This has been a blast. Hey, he's still gonna be my PB, so.
The backups and the determination is what's we like things making it through even when things kind of go hard, you know. And that's a really good showcase of good weather. When you can back something up instead of just match or reset. Especially in the race setting, it's a very hard mental game.
Roko having to throw his ring at Thunderblade a second time.
Yeah, it should be okay on the...
In a weird spot.
Oh, no.
Having to parry. Gets the parry, though.
Yeah, it's gonna do a little more damage than it did, but I guess it works. Clean backups.
Yeah.
We are on to...
Good flurry rush with the claw. I definitely could use some work on the flurry rushes with the claw.
Missed a headshot. Alright, that was more than 50% of the headshots. The backup pepper. Oh, Roko is insane with his parries. Alright, CBF's on to Thunder and Roko's on to stage 2. Oh. Dude, the parries. Still isn't enough though. They're both in calamity at the same time. But Roko's pretty much got it pretty deep, I think. Did you guys have an agreement? Roko onto our favorite cutscene. CBF onto Stunlock.
Cette aura le protège de toute attaque. Je vais contenir son aura maléfique. Mais je ne pourrai pas tenir très longtemps. Il te faudra viser les points lumineux. Je crois en ta victoire, Link. C'est le moment. Je contiens son aura. Le pouvoir de Ganon s'affaiblit.
Right. We're both onto Dark Beast Cannon.
I was on mute. My bad.
It's
I
fine.
was
didn't
talking
know.
this entire time.
I didn't know, dude. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Professional commentator. Well, no one else wants to do it, right? So I'll do it.
Hey, I gotta run these. Otherwise, I would commentate just as many times.
So anyways, I was saying, not the cleanest Stunlock from.
Yeah, okay, you were paying much more attention to what happened to Roko, so please explain, because all of a sudden I just look over and Roko is like a click away, and Calamity is on phase 2 and on the wall. I had no idea what happened.
Yeah, so he failed the Stunlock a little bit, like halfway into the Stunlock, I would say, maybe 2/3 of the way, and then he did some flurry rushes, which were interesting, and then basically got him within one hit with flurry rushes before he got to the wall. So even though his attack timer ran out, all he had to do was like parry, and it took him out. So very good reaction time, I would say, from Roko. Like very good reflexes in parrying the down smash from Calamity Ganon. Because if you fail the stun lock, he does like this jump and then he slams onto the ground, and then the blue circle appears, and it can one-shot you unless you shield it. So very good reaction time, very good. Definitely seems like he has some experience with dealing with these situations.
Yeah. Roko has been around, that much I can assure you. All right, and that is a finish for both runners. I will go ahead and swap us to countdown for a minute or two while we get them started. I remember how to restream. There we go. That it was a little bit of a fire, yes. A lot of this is fine for sure.
So what are you gonna want to see from the two racers in the next race?
And I want to see Roko do a normal plat with the spear. I think that's a good ask. And I want CBF to also have a good run and say, "Not great game," sarcastically. I think those will be our wins.
Yeah, I definitely want to see. I want to see a better plat, just better overall game. CBF made like a lot of mistakes, like everywhere.
I think they both kind of did. To be fair, they just kind of made mistakes here and there.
I would say Roko made less mistakes. That's why he ended up a minute ahead. Where did Roko really mess up? Yeah, he didn't get the spear. But yeah, honestly, he didn't lose like that much time from it. From having to kill the Boko and getting the club. And he made the rock launch work. He messed up the fall damage cancel. Roko did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then the castle was pretty clean from Roko for the most part. Yeah, CBF, if you want, I can give you a boot camp on any percent.
EDF is usually the one that gets boot camps. Hey, you gotta reload your commentary page, but we should be good to go.
Alright, I did, yeah.
Nice. Let me get them going. Just back to all right, and here we go. Rocco's got one game to make it work. Oh no, Rocco's still paused. Okay, should be fixed.
And with that, we're on round 2, game 2. Yeah. Are you hoping for a game 3, or do you want Roko to clean this one up?
I'm always hoping for game 3. Game 3s are exciting.
That's true, yeah.
Actually, that is a good time.
Ouvre les yeux.
All right, get your bets in.
Réveille-toi. Réveille-toi.
All right, we are off.
Prends cette tablette, Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
And yeah, let's see if Roko grabs the spear. I don't know how he's gonna grab the spear before.
He was like slightly late. Like it wasn't a lot, but it was enough time for the Bokos to grab the spear. And then the problem was that Roko was deciding, should I go for the axe or should I just make it work with the club or something? And there was a little bit of loss there in that like split second like decision time. Oh, whole second try clip. SOR is not nice. Oh, dude, we commentate cursing them. I didn't do it on purpose. It'll be good from here, or it'll be bad from here. It'll be bad from here.
And Roko slightly ahead with his SOR clip.
Yeah, but that's only very slightly. They both had a rough time of it.
Yeah. SOR hell. Well, I guess it's a race, so you're never stuck in SOR hell. You're stuck with the SOR you get, so.
Exactly, and if anything, that might be a little worse.
Yeah. Seeing a 430 or 440 bombs.
Boko's got alerted a little early, but it's still okay, I think. There we
Yeah,
go.
it looks completely fine. I've had the Boko be closer to the spear.
Oh yeah. The one that CVF had in game 1 was really close, but
Link,
still they got it.
Link,
Hmm.
Link. Dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette Sheikah.
Good
Alright,
tempo time clip. Marco.
good one from CVF too.
Yeah. Roughly a 5-second difference, I would say, between the runners right now.
Yeah, which that could be anything.
Yeah. Very fast wiggling from CBF. Ooh, Roko struggling with the clip a little bit, but
Yeah,
gets
but
it.
yeah, Roko even often checks his skew before doing the BLSS, and it looked pretty good. So there we go,
Mm,
and that about does it. That's a synced entry.
mm. Yeah, now it's about 3 seconds, I would say, maybe 2. CBF with a much cleaner clip.
Yeah, which really equalized it. Yeah, looks like about 2 or 3 seconds. Early on, that's all we really can do is count the seconds here and there.
Mm.
We'll see if they're going to go for
I think they both
gamer.
go for gamer, yeah.
Yeah. Different. Oh no, same tags.
Ooh.
Little rough for CBF. Works for Roko. But still, no one has died. So, pretty good.
So, roughly 5:25, Shrine Explosion.
Last chance for
Roughly
Gambas.
5:33, 5:34, Shrine Explosion. So around 10 seconds behind for CBF.
Not bad.
Yeah. Definitely not insurmountable.
Oh, absolutely
But
not.
definitely don't want to be bleeding time either.
No, true. The more you bleed, the easier, the nicer you can go with Kalam. So, don't really want to give the other runner too much.
Yep. And we'll see how these amiibo scans go. Hopefully they go a little bit better for CBF this time. Having to do 4 scans in the last match.
Yeah, that is rough. Alright, 1 scan for Roko. 2. I can't tell. I think it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's good. Yeah, he can.
Make that work. CDF might need 3.
Ooh, picking up a fish by accident. Unfortunate.
4.
Ooh, 4 scans. Come on.
There we go.
4 scans again. Jeez.
Yeah,
Game.
that's kind of it's a big reason to why we have
Oh, maybe that's why he said wow. I've had that happen before where I've had that like super launch into the abyss before. That is quite unfortunate.
yeah.
That'll make it harder for him to do the wind bomb too.
Yeah. We'll see what CBF opts to do here. Yeah, I think that's smart to reset.
Looks like you're probably a little bit ahead for some reason.
Oh, I meant a reset skew, but then I didn't anticipate the secondary reset of skew. I wasn't trying to have 4 set here, or the third one. I should just stop. Commentator curse is real, man.
Damn. CBF having a time.
That is the way to put it.
But maybe CBF's gonna go for Canal. He's gonna gain all the time back.
Oh man.
Canal.
You're very much a canal pusher. I like it. It's a good strat.
I mean, because I have no life, I've spent like hours practicing it. Like literally, I'll just have this one night where I'm like doing nothing, and I'll just be like, "All right, I'm just gonna practice Canal for an hour and a half, even though there's like no reason for me to do it."
Oh no. What is the yay for?
What is a yay for?
I don't know. We might find out in 30 seconds.
Is he gonna die?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Oh, he's gonna do Canal. He's gonna do Canal. Oh god.
There it is. Oh, man.
Wonder if he was listening to the commentary. Decided to do it as a result. I'm sorry if you decided to do it as a result of me, CBF.
We know CBF is listening. Hey, at the end of the day, not our fault. Yeah, it is about a 30-second delay-ish from what they're doing, so technically we can't really help them. Come on, CBF. Do this to me.
Alright, well, just cross your fingers that Roko dies to Calamity or something, huh?
We can't wish that someone would die.
I'm telling CBF to wish for it, not me.
Okay, yeah,
for you.
CBF is allowed to wish
Or
for
the
it.
audience.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. A little mean, but fair. You know, at the end of the day, you're in it to win.
Yep.
Though I'm pretty sure if either of these runners go through, they've got a rough matchup incoming.
Yeah.
And then after that, a choice between Koroks or Player 5. So it's rough all. It's a rough all around. A very stacked winners bracket. Honestly, the losers bracket is just as stacked.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'd rather bank it on getting through the losers bracket and getting to the grand finals, but I don't know.
Had it happen. We've absolutely had that happen before. Where the winner of the losers bracket has gone on to take it all.
So around 11:40 on the fade out of the monk for Roko. We'll see how far CBF is behind.
About a shrine. About a shrine's worth.
About a shrine, yeah.
Yeah, never give up. It's still anyone's game, really. Nice. That'll work. And that'll also work.
So yeah, he gets the ESC. Rocco, can't think of a single real mistake Rocco has made, really.
Oh, really? Really textbook plat so far. And, you know, Rocco helped write the book. So, very fair.
Okay, so it looks like CBF's about a minute and 20 seconds. Maybe a little bit more behind, I would
Not
say.
bad. I think the deficit you don't want is like more than 2 to 3 minutes, because that means that you're giving your opponent a death in plan, and they could still like kind of make it. Oh, this might barely break.
Little bit of a flub on the jump there from the rock launch.
Yeah, still worked. Still worked.
Still worked. And Rocco doing the wall jump.
Come on.
Can he get it?
This is a hard trick.
Yeah, I tried to learn it once and it just like seemed impossible to me, so
Are you sure that these guys don't have an agreement? You know, first that lamb, and now this. I feel like there's a little bit of agreement here. You know, just give a little to make it a more fun race. You know, I see what you guys are up to. With that, the lead is kind of back to a shrine. Oh, the ragdoll cancels.
Okay, so roughly 14:52, 13:45. If you want to subtract a minute 07 for the intro.
Yeah.
14:52. Monk trigger, I guess, from Rocco on Cryonis. Yeah.
That'll give us the.
Hopefully CBF gets the win bomb first try. No commentary curse.
He's not gonna do it. Get it?
Yeah, he gets it. Yeah.
Nice. That works.
Yeah. Okay, so roughly a minute now. So it was about. He's a minute behind.
It might have fluctuated, but Rocco really gave a little bit there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume a gentleman's agreement is in the shadows here.
Yeah, maybe. And Rocco does not fail the fall damage cancel this time. Good for him. And he gets the, I think the optimal shield jump as well.
Yeah. Just needs a late spear throw for later. Hey. Nice.
Yeah.
Get the good views from CBF.
Roughly a 15:23 plat from Rocco.
Not bad at all. I believe that was a little better than last time. Not mistaken. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. You know it's
yeah,
bad.
what does that mean? What does that mean?
Oops. I'm seeing a failed fall damage cancel in our futures.
Nope. We got baited.
We got baited. Okay, so not an ideal landing from CBF there, but
oh, we really fell for that one. Hey, but it works.
Okay, and roughly 16, yeah, 22. So yeah, still about a minute behind, even with the slightly suboptimal paraglider. Yeah.
We'll give and then Rocco doing 3. We'll give a little bit, so probably about a minute and a half. But again, like a clean castle could just be, you know, the ticket maker. Good headshot from Roko.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want to see a clean castle from CBF, regardless of whether he ends up winning or not.
We always want to see clean castles and no calamity deaths, but sometimes we don't get what we want. It is a great game after all.
Yes. Ooh, loaded gate for CBF. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think CVF can do the ESC here, so it's bad, but not. Oh.
Ooh, jeez.
It's bad, but it's bad. To correct myself. Copium.
Opting to just run around.
We can still grab the Liz shield, so it's not gonna be too bad. Good bomb strats from CDF.
Roko's just playing like out of his mind. Got both wind bombs first try.
That's cool. Goodbye, spear.
And I just want to see. Let's see.
Oh, is this a PB? I don't think so.
I doubt it's a PB, but sorry about that. Don't know why my phone just played that. They're professional commentary. It's roughly a 19.
A shield. Okay, I guess CDF will get the backup shield in.
It's roughly like a 19-ish castle split from Roko, which is only about a minute behind his PB, so yeah.
Especially for race.
On pace for like a 26.
Ah, that is a smart backup shield. Alright, CDF, I see you. I see you. I like that. And this is a cool one. It's, yeah, look at it.
CBF low on arrows. Might have to get the.
Oh, come on. What do we do? Okay, that's smart. That's smart. Oh.
Ooh, having to take
Roko's
an extra hit on his Royals guard or Royals Claymore.
Yeah, if it hits the ground, it still registers that as damage, right? So that's not good.
Right.
Alright, there we go, CDF. That'll do.
CBF having to grab the extra arrow.
Hey, that's a good arrow to have. Back, the one thing that I really miss about the old route is that we would often go to the armory room with all the boxes. It'd be really fun to like watch people go for arrow RNG That's really kind of gone away with the new route. It was fun, like when someone got like, oh, when someone got like 30 fire arrows or something.
Yeah, that must have been fun. I heard there was like beetle RNG with no amiibo as well.
The beetle RNG was the worst. That was not the fun part. Beetle RNG not fun. That beetle would always run away. You have to crouch. So all of a sudden, like you're going really fast, and then you're just like you crouch and you jump a little bit. And, you know, it's just such an odd juxtaposition. I hate the beetle. Everyone hates it.
Rocco making quick work of Thunderblade.
Yeah, Rocco is really playing a good match.
Yeah, CBF fell to his death on the wind bomb. Didn't get enough height exactly, so.
Start a GoFundMe for new CBF controller, please. Or we're gonna ship him one of the 3D printed D-pad. Those are actually, I've heard very good things about the 3D printed things. Has been really good for a lot of people.
I just put a piece of paper in my controller.
Well, that works.
Seems to do the trick. Although it hasn't fixed the stat back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So yeah. There's a couple of fixes. Fox has one. Lieutenant Periwinkle has a 3D printed fix. There's oh yeah, we can't fix that. Hopefully a cleaner Calam this time around.
Doesn't have a stun lock.
It's okay. Minute on the timer. It should barely. I think it's more than enough.
Yeah, it looks like he's good. Oh, jeez. That was close. It's like he thought he had less to go than he actually did. But he made it work, so. Yeah, we're looking at maybe 27, maybe? 27, 28? High 27? Low 28. Very good for a race.
Oh, really good. A race one is very difficult. It's a completely different mentality.
Oof. CBF having a time.
I didn't even see what happened.
And I think with that, that's probably CBF's forfeit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Don't blame him.
No blaming. It was rough. The controller could be like that. But it was such really good gameplay from CBF, to be fair. Like in the face of that kind of adversity, like the backups were very nice. Watch Rocco finish it out.
Thanks for the confidence booster. See y'all later. Hey, good match, CBF. Thanks
Yeah,
for
those are some really good racing, man.
yeah. Thanks for putting on a show.
Maintenant, Link.
Alright, that's the GG for Roko. Switch us over.
GG.
Alright, let me pull in Roko. Welcome in, Roko.
Hello. Thank you.
GG on your win.
Thank you. GG CBF.
Yeah, CBF really put on a good show.
I see. I know I didn't for once I didn't have the restream open.
That's fair. A lot of people have opted to not do that.
Yeah, I always
Keep their focus on the game, really.
I always or in the past I always wanted to sneak a peek at the opponent or just at the restream.
Yeah.
But today I managed to I managed to hold myself in. I know if you say that.
Nice. Hey, it worked. It worked. You might have to do that for your next matches coming up. There's some rough ones.
Yeah, I know.
Are you worried about any one of your possible 3 opponents in particular?
I know. Wait, am I?
So you have you're moving on to face Zhao, second
Oh.
seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
that's already a rough one, and you know if you can get past that hurdle, it's player 5 or Koroks.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
there's some very high caliber contenders.
Yeah, I don't have much hope, honestly.
You've
Xiao
given
is
us
just a monster.
Oh yeah, you've given us some pretty good races yourself, though.
Yeah, no, that first one was just warming up, I guess. I didn't play the game for a week, and I mean, it was just pretty bad. So I missed the spear.
Oh yeah,
But
that was good vocal club backup though.
Yeah, true. That was actually pretty funny. I
was worried about the boulder launch, but that worked.
Yeah, I was thinking about like getting a weapon after bombs, but then while I wanted to jump up for the BLSS to bombs, I realized I need a weapon for the fall damage cancel. Oh,
yeah.
So I just ran over to the Boko and headshot him, and he dropped his club for me. Thank you, Boko. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I know. Stasis, wind bomb, the 3 wind bomb, 1 wind bomb to stasis. I immediately noticed when I dropped on my first attempt. I dropped the bomb way too early, so I just dipped and retried, and I don't know, that saved probably a minute if I decided to just go for it on the first attempt and have to reload. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, good game sense from you to know not to attempt it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, how do you think of it did go overall? Are you satisfied with your performance? Are you hoping to play a little bit better? Like, what are your thoughts?
I'm down to play a little bit better. Both rounds were not great. I get. Oh yeah, in the second run in Cryonis, I don't know why the wind bomb managed to make me launch
Oh
at
yeah,
to
you got
that
stuck
spot.
on the ledge.
So I spent like a
Yeah.
minute trying to wall jump. But like it actually is possible though that wall jump, because you can do it in Magnesis as well if you land in the water on the canal wind bomb.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I know it just didn't want to work for me, so I just hopped out of, or like hopped down to the pedestal and got the wall jump there first try.
yeah.
The old
And that one
strats.
is a very difficult wall jump for sure.
OG. No, not actually OG. The OG one is where you just run around.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I think we got to see a little bit of every Cryonis strat in this set of the games.
Yeah, did you see CBF
no,
fell down
how
on
long-
the... So, CBF fell down on the first wind bomb in Castle. He does 6-inch narrow route. And then he kind of fell by the waterfall. So he climbed back up the waterfall with Cryonis blocks.
Oh yeah, that was so smart.
Yeah.
Because Zoltan is just like, man, we would have no idea where to even go if we fell like somewhere around there, and CBF just kind of made their way all the way around.
Yeah, he walked all the way to Zelda's study.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That
Yeah.
sounds awesome neat. I guess you do miss something if you don't have the restream open.
Yeah,
But,
but you're also focusing on your own race, so
Yeah,
it makes sense. It's fair.
Yep. That's really smart. Ladder. Yeah.
Yeah, any final
And then
thoughts?
or like blights in the first run. What was that
Oh
about?
yeah, that was rough.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess I just forgot to switch back to the edge of duality, and when I sneak strike the moblin in Zelda study. So I did the first hits on Water Blight with my claymore, Royal Claymore, which is not how you do it, because you do those with edge of duality. So
that makes sense as to why it happened in Calamity. The breaking early.
yeah, no, it didn't bring problem to Calamity, but just the weapon management in the blights in general. But yeah, I managed to back that up, but then missed this, or yeah, just ran out in stamina on the stun lock and had to resort to some flurry rushes and shield parries. Yeah,
it was crazy. You had like
you had that.
You ran out of attack timer, and he had like 1 hit remaining. It was crazy.
Yeah, that last, when Calamity did that last slam onto the ground, I didn't have my shield equipped because my potlet broke on the... I don't know what it broke from, but I didn't have it equipped, so on like the last 2 frames I equipped the Royal Shield, and I don't know how, but Link tanked the slam or something with a shield. I really should have been dead there. But yeah, then I ran out of like timer and parried the last fireball. Nice.
Yeah, that worked out.
Yeah, very good reactions from you to be able to use your other shield and shield the slam from Calamity.
Yeah.
Like, I would have... Most people would have died.
Oh yeah, your parries were nuts.
Yeah, but also just because I don't know why, but I just picked up the shield because I thought the extra shield in Calamity, because I thought that would be smart, and like it saved me the run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have backups, especially in races.
Yeah, I also didn't know if CBF was ahead of me or not, so I just YOLO'd the 4-second time lapse, because you also get a tutorial for switching shields.
Yeah, that's true. So it adds a little bit of... It's a little bit of a cost of a backup, but it saved your minutes.
Yep, they're worth it in the end.
For real. Anything you want to practice going ahead?
I really should practice, but I don't know what. I guess just do runs overall to get more
Fair.
consistent.
Fair
So
enough.
I don't. So not every first run in the race will be the warm-up run, such as today. Especially not when you're up against Xiaomi.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. And then even in the losers bracket, there's like so many like top 10 seeds.
Yeah,
You got
true.
Alpha, Song, Chaos. CBF is still like very near the top. Noman, Weiwen, Ethling too. As far as I
Yep.
remember, Ethling just had like some rough quals, but some really good showings. So
Yep.
I'm very excited. This was our last match of round 3. So from here on out, it's round 4.
That's best of 3 again, right?
Yeah, it's all best of 3 still. Everything past round 3.
Yeah.
Best of 3.
I don't know if I should, especially when going against Xiao, I don't know if I should uh, try Canal Wind Bomb or just a Wind Bomb in Mag.
Ugh,
I don't know if the
that's rough.
hard, rough question. Yep.
Yeah, best to
I,
just
I don't think I will.
I'd watch like the VODs of your opponent's races and stuff and kind of see what strats they like to use so you at least know what you're up against.
Yeah, I know Xiao loves Canal Wind Bomb and gets it like every time, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And Consultant's a huge Canal involved fan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have a 35, and I practice Canal Wind Bomb for fun.
Ooh, nice. That's some
That's
Giga Chat move.
Giga Chad move. Just gotta do it. My current PB has Canal in it, but it's still like a 330 mag, which is terrible. So, lol.
Yeah. It's fine though.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not like the worst mag in the world. Yeah. I mean, it was like first try clip, first try elevator clip. Just like everything was just like slow generally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get faster over time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or not, or you just stay slow.
Nah, but you get if you just do runs, you get faster at all the movement.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we got
And
so many
menuing as well.
that have done like almost every route we've ever had. So, kind of get a bunch of things in your repertoire for sure.
Yeah, how do you like this? I mean, it's not really a new route, but I guess the last tournament was the last tournament the first tournament where this new plateau route was
Yeah, people were
present.
learning it in between matches.
Yeah.
Like and bringing it on.
How do you think it's been like now that this plateau route's more cemented? Like, how do you think it's been for you? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you miss BTBs?
Yeah, I like the new route. I was actually one of the, I think it was in the qualifiers for previous year's tournament that I was the only one actually trying the route in the qualifiers, the new route.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. You helped write the textbook on it.
Yeah, it's just way more consistent than the route with the BTBs. Also, unloaded mag is no more. Just
True.
that's nice. Yeah, it's just way more consistent, and you can get to the late game way more. I say I like it. Also, yeah, no Boko shield. Do I miss that? I don't miss that. That's really weird.
That's true.
Boko RNG is way less now. Yeah, that just makes this route way more consistent, and also the new castle. I love new castle. Just if you get the unloaded gate, you make your way through the castle so fast, and with the wind bombs and also a scope clip. I know that's really cool that there is a second scope clip actually in any percent.
Not true, because we used to only use it in SOR. And
Yeah.
if I remember, Newcastle came before the BLSS route. So we had a lot of Newcastle mixed in with Old Plat.
Oh. Yeah, that
at
might
least
be
in the
true,
early
yeah.
days.
Yeah, I think
And
that's
then
true, yeah.
BLSS just made it a lot easier.
Yeah, unloaded gate is... No, I don't know, but it feels unloaded gate is way more consistent with the BLSS than with the BTB, I feel.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen it enough times to agree with you for sure.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yes.
I like the new route.
CBF broke his shield trying to get skew for ESC with the loaded gate.
Oh,
It was like
lucky.
it was all like bad luck, yeah. Like nothing was like truly like CVF's fault. It's just unfortunate.
I see. Yeah, that's this game.
It's
It's
exactly. That's why
bad.
we do best of three is to try and kind of counteract the little bit of
Yeah.
RNG that still remains. But yeah, GG's everyone. If you guys don't have any more final things.
Yeah, GG CBF. I'm sure you did great.
Oh yeah,
Thank
those
you for the
were
race.
good runs.
Thank you, Comms. Thank you, ADN, for restream.
Oh
As
yeah, no
always.
problem. We don't currently have any matches scheduled because we just finished round 3, but we will have some very, very cool matchups coming up ahead. So be sure to check out the schedule and keep an eye on things. We should have a bunch of matches coming up next week. Well, hopefully it's Thanksgiving week, so we may or may not, be able to fit in as many as we like, but we will go ahead and try. And we are going to raid our friend Environet. Looks like they're doing dog percent, and as far as I know, they're also later showcasing a run for a charity event that I actually help restream. That's called Rejects and Friends. So, just say hi and be nice, and thanks everyone.